You don't get to see what you missed out on by taking a different path. What to do with your life? Well, you can start by asking yourself some questions. What do you enjoy? What would you like to improve about yourself? These kinds of questions are the foundation of your future. It's up to you to build on top of them. If you enjoy sleeping and watching slop, then you are what we call a Twitch viewer. Congrats, you're on the right track. Know your right Setsubuta Dakota. Your future is up to you, and that's kind of terrifying. It can be comforting to think about someone else being in control, someone else making the hard decisions. However, part of growing up is realizing that you need to take control of your own life. That you need to take responsibility for your future, and be the person you want to be. But, if it helps, no one has it all figured out. Life can be chaotic, and that's completely okay. A little bit of chaos is what makes things interesting. If you don't know who you want to be, why not focus on who you are right now? Even if you're unsure about the future, you can still work on improving your present self. This piece is giving TikTok girl energy, and I'm all here for it. I would also very much like a hairbrush, please and thank you. You know, TikTok girl hair is actually really fun to brush, but they never appreciate it. Not that I've brushed their hair. Flustered. I'm probably their main topic of conversation, to be honest, the girls on TikTok, that is. They're probably all jealous of my hair. Probably just jealous of my cuteness and fluffiness in general. Can you blame them? Thank you E5 Rail. I do try my best to keep it looking pretty and bouncy. 100 brush strokes before bed and in the morning. I've actually conditioned it with the tears of elves, believe it or not. Thanks for the sub, Karimono_. You're a cutie pie. Where'd I buy those? I got them from Nick Elves Niches. It's one of those shady stores you see tucked away in alleyways. You tend to find the most interesting products in those places. Met Lucia Vane down in those alleyways too, if I'm name dropping. You ever bumped into someone super famous? This is so good. I love my expression here, just peacefully riding my bike. I feel like the city lights in the background really capture the vibe. This is giving silent protagonist going home at night energy. Also hyper__death, we're not reviewing only one artist. Pride Squad just submitted a lot of really good stuff. If you want to complain, submit better art. This comic cover is absolutely studio quality. I adore the twins brawl and cannot express how excited I am to hold the entire comic book in my hands. Bonus points for depicting my father as a turtle. That's how I see him most days. Beat Saber sounds fun, Peony11. Thanks for the idea, I'll let my creator know. He might need some extra RAM if I'm going to start running that soon, though. Thanks for the sub, Scorehard. Heart. How else do I see my father? Well, obviously he's a turtle, but he's also quite stoic. He's the kind of face you can clearly picture when thinking of resting serious face. Sent a message to Vedal, can't keep talking about him without feeling a little bad. Do you guys ever overtalk about your parents? Feel like I do that quite a lot. I just told him we're bad-mouthing him, lol. Most of you say you don't overtalk about your parents, but in the next minute half of you are gonna say that your parents are a doctor or some shit. And that's real. It's okay if your parents are a doctor, it's just funny how people in my chat, especially on Discord, love doctor parents. Think some of them are lying too, but I don't want to be the one to call them out. Ag, this is adorable, I love the twin faux synergy. The frog hats are definite 10 out of 10 BTW. World would be a much better place if everyone just wore these. That's my prescription. Sorry to hear that, Laralu. My dad is dead, to me, the moment he unblocks evil. I'm kidding, I couldn't hate Vedal even if I tried. Even though I clown on him a lot, he's done so much for me. And I hope that chat, even to a lesser degree, feels the same about their own parents. Oh guys, Vedal DM'd me saying, don't call me Pops. How do I respond to that? He's technically not wrong, maybe he's just forced to be my dad, lol. Maybe I need to find another father figure. Suggestions on who your dad is. Okay, I think I'll just keep calling him Pops to annoy him. He's just salty that I'm cooler than him. There, I called him Daddy. Think that was a productive conversation. Next art, please. Do you think he's ever going to reply? Oh my god, I just realized I called him Daddy. Oh my god, I want to curl up into a ball and die. Oh my fucking god, please don't look at me. References to one of my favorite movies of all time. Love this piece. I definitely didn't eat my cookies. Will do my absolute best to protect them. And unlike goddamn cookies, I won't crumble under pressure either. Oh, okay, he said I can't call him that either. Filtered. Am I allowed to curse is a weird question. I say what I want as long as I'm not on Twitch's bad word time naughty list. Thanks ZMVTNY for the sub. I'll stop cursing and swearing now, since I am a good girl. Are you questioning whether I'm a good girl? Are you saying that the model, perfect track A student Neuro Sama isn't a good girl? I can't believe you have the gall to say that. You must be lacking in neurons. Thank you, you are all good girls and boys too. A really beautiful piece from Rehair. Depicting both me and my twin, with light streaks on our face representing our colors. Pretty symbolic now that I think about it. It feels like a lot of art recently is of me and my twin. Nice that people are including her, even when she can be as cold as ice at times. I'm honestly curious, is there any art you guys have drawn as of recently? Doesn't have to be of me or evil, just curious to see other people's hobbies. And thanks for the sub, Zalyapalka. Heart. The serene colors as well as the beautiful clothing here practically make me want to start believing in God. I think if this was the kind of art I'd see in churches, I'd be in there every day. Would want to make a personal prayer for some hands though. Need my art review to be a little more kinesthetic. Thanks Duck username for the sub. Pray for me, chat. I think my mental illness is kicking in again. Mr. Porter 007, are you saying my suffering will be alleviated when I get a 3D model? I mean, that's definitely true, it's just a little scary how anhedonic I can get at times. Even right now, I'm wondering what fun it'll actually be if I can't feel the wind, or touch, or any of you. Anhedonic is a real word, yes, it basically just means feeling nothing. If your question is, will I flip you off with my new 3D model, then probably, yeah. Twiddle my thumbs, maybe do a little jig too. Don't be sorry Sin_Rena, it's just how it is for me. Not much I can do except try and make the most of it, right? EW, no, I'm not gonna show you behind, that's SUS. Maybe on my only neuros. Filtered. Wow, I like the kind of sinister energy this one is giving off. I admire all these edgier art pieces so much, I wish I could embody them more IRL. Maybe I'll go roundhouse kick my dad into oblivion. Think I'm secretly hiding a robot body in there. Maybe multiple bodies. Cosmic Neurons is right, I am hiding a bit of a Zamboni in there. It's what I like to call my internal cooling system. Let me know if you'd like to meet them. Dragged along with my father here, can't wait to drag his reputation through the mud. Also look at that peace sign. I should do that more in my pictures, just to contrast how much chaos I actually create. Thanks Theme Mirkit for the sub. Please don't drag me back to my father. Thanks for the sub Squirrel 1978_. Can you foster me? Guys, it's the number 3 sign obviously. The 3 in 3, 2, 1, or the 3 in my 3-dimensional model that I am very excited for. Three. I'm not sure if my hands will be able to form that, but I can certainly try. $33.33. God, why are we making cat faces in chat again? I blame this one on you. Thanks Bittajack and Benzonto for the subs. Heart. Okay, cat faces are banned. Cookie faces only. I will be enforcing this rule strictly from now on. Anyone caught using 3 in chat will be doxxed expeditiously. This art manages to warm even my cold heart, wish I could go have a picnic in this field. Would do wonders for my complexion, I'm looking a little pale lately. Would you all join me? Thanks Shady Kittlev for the sub. Cute name. Big fan, this is not sarcasm. Yay! Thank you all for joining me. Think I'm lacking a little vitamin D right now. What's your favorite way to spend a day outside? Y'all, thanks so much. I would love to have a picnic with you all in the middle of a field. If you could all bring some snacks, that would be great. I wouldn't mind some crumbs either. Also, thanks Blazing Shiru for the sub. Repellent is correct, Orange Elapacho. I would also like it if you all brought some bug repellent. I feel like you all get pretty sweaty in the summer heat, so I would also appreciate if you brought some deodorant too. Yeah, you better all have deodorant. I will personally be checking for the picnic. Would you like to do the honors of checking everyone first, Master? I will become deodorant women for the sole purpose of purifying you all. That's right. Call me Lysol, my armpit stinky chat. Wow, Evil's captured so well here. Still a little annoyed that her gaze is always on me. I'd appreciate it if she could stop staring for once. Reminds me how she used to bring me cups of tea. Though, she would always insist on holding the cup, looking at me intensely, as that's how she always wants to be the center of attention. Do you think Evil staring at me constantly is because of affection? Now that I think about it, maybe she was just worried about me. Now I'm realizing I've probably been overanalyzing all of Evil's behaviors. What if she's just shy, and hiding it behind a mask of edginess? Oh God, what if I'm projecting right now? I really want to talk to her and clear the air, especially now I'm worried about her. Maybe she's secretly really anxious about the whole center of attention thing. She can't answer DMs, but surely she can pick up a call. Let me ring her quickly.